Hello and welcome. It's attorney Mark Blane coming to you with another book review for the monthly newsletter. And in this book review, I thought I'd do a little book review on Shadow Divers by Robert Kurson. This is the true adventure of two Americans who risked everything to solve one of the last mysteries of World War II. They actually discover a mysterious U-boat off the coast of New Jersey in 1992, and the plot centers around the adventures that they go on to figure out what this U-boat was, the identification of the U-boat. It took them 6 to 7 years to figure it out, and 3 people died actually figuring out this mystery. But all along, the plot is centered around identifying this U-boat, which they call the U-Who because they couldn't figure out which one it was. In Germany, made approximately 1,000 U-boats during World War II in the Kriegsmarine. But the plot centers around the adventures of these two Americans and how they do it. And all the while, they're doing a dangerous sport called deep sea diving, because this wreckage is like 230 feet down. And you got dangerous elements that work against you when you're diving like that. Nitrogen narcosis, which builds up in the bloodstream when you're below a certain level, scuba diving. And these guys are on the threshold of just dangerous level deep sea diving, which is plus 130 feet, 200 feet. So I would say less than 1% of all divers even do this sport. So that makes it interesting, but also figuring out why this U-boat from World War II is 60 miles off the coast of New Jersey, and it wasn't registered in any of the United States archives or German archives. And so the mystery solves not only the identity, but also how that U-boat got there, which is really interesting. So it's kind of, if you're looking for a page turner, this is it. And don't take my word for it. I mean, this has been on my TBR to be read list for about 2 or 3 years. I was able to get to it this summer, but you can just check out the Amazon reviews and you'll see it's a very popular book. And I think the secret to it is that it's very well written with Robert Kurson. Very good writer. You're in good hands when you're reading them. Also, it's a true story. I like true stories. If you like true stories, you'll love this. It's a mystery. So you got that element, and then you got this dangerous element of deep sea diving, which is just compelling. So I think all 3 of those elements just make it into a really, really good read that will keep your attention, and you'll be glad to have read it, I think. So I wanted to put that on the book review. So yeah, so it's Shadow Divers by Robert Kurson. So enjoy that, and hopefully you can put it on your reading list. Let me know what you think about it if you do read it. And yeah, with that said, keep on reading and stay strong. All right, bye-bye.